I'm Molly. I'm one of the designers and publishers of How to Lose a Guy in 1 DM. I know some of you saw this in other updates, but I just wanted to show you how awesome the pre-assembly copies look. That's the standard one, and this is the Golden Goddess version, which looks awesome. And I just figured I'd show you some content from the base game and from the expansions, which are over here. So we'll start with the base game really briefly. You know how it goes. You fill up his profile and 3 of his DMs. This is about Pete, who is pretty full of himself and stuck on how he played sports so well in high school. And I'll just share his 3 DMs here. He says first, I think you are the female version of an acid that I require to exist. Well, that's awkward. Huh. Then his second DM, when you don't respond, is love, love, love being left unread by a 6 out of 10 at best. And thirdly, this is a real quote, by the way, I'm not trying to waste my time for a girl I'm only moderately attracted to. Now, let's look at some of the clapbacks for that one. For example, your brain on suburbs, she responds. Another one, my girlfriends and I have a WhatsApp chain just to laugh at comments from dudes like you. And also just a simple bye. So, some kind of, as I mentioned from the original base game, now I'm super excited to show you these. These just came in this past week from the manufacturer in China, What's Games. These are pre-production copies, or pre-assembly, which means as soon as they hear the go-ahead from me, they will begin assembly and ship in the next couple weeks. This is Our Nice Guys, which as you may recall is based on the nice guys phenomenon on Reddit of people who think they're all nice and amazing, but really they're pretty much jerks. The box, if you can't read it, says a DM from him. If you block me again, I'll just make another account, LOL. And she responds, did a Fedora write this? Next one I want to show you is Queen of Cringe, the reverse gender expansion. And just like in the original game, where a lot of the comments are real, many of the comments in Queen of Cringe are real DMs from women. Then there's also Golden Goddess, all the ones that were too cringy or inappropriate for the base game. For example, a real quote actually is, I want to lick you all over like Mama Rabbit lick her baby bonies. That's weird. So there's from that one. And lastly, Mansplainer Ooze, very self-explanatory. I pulled out a few from this expansion, which we printed the most of all the expansions, out of 1,000 copies. So some of his DMs are, ooh, I still need to share my theory with you on why feminism is dead. Or he writes, what I realize about women like you is you can have 2 degrees in any subject and I can still one-up you on any topic. Well, she responds things like, if I sit here quietly and don't talk, will you also tell me what to do next time I get cramps for my period? And lastly, please save me from my own inferiority. So those are some examples from the 4 main expansions. These are due to ship in the next 2 weeks. They're in June, ETA mid to late June. And then as I mentioned, these are due any day. They were due actually at port by the 27th, so they should be here any day, and then the warehouse is about 1 more week shipping. So can't wait to get these to you. Sorry for the delays. Love you guys, you're awesome, and excited to share this material with you. People love it. We're having a blast playtesting.